Hey, if you're out here sending emails to your list and not getting any responses, like getting crickets, you need to hear this because I've helped coaches and consultants, course creators too, send over 600 emails to their audiences. And what I learned is going to completely change how you communicate to your list. Because in this video, I am going to share with you everything I've learned from those 600 plus emails, the specific things that work, the mistake that we made with the coaches, with my clients, and the one shift that took response rates from basically zero to over 40%. Okay, but before we dive in, do me a quick favor, smash that like button because it generally helps me know that you like this video. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button because I'm dropping bangers just like this one every week just for you. So here is the biggest thing I learned, and this is probably going to change everything for you, as I said. Okay, don't just sell. Seriously, that's it. Okay, don't just sell in your emails because the moment your audience feels like they are being sold to, they check out. Okay, they delete your email, they ignore you, and they never want to hear back from you. Okay, think about it like this. Okay, imagine you have a friend who only calls you when they need something from you. Eventually you will stop picking up their call because you already know what they want, right? They just want something from you, they want a favor without returning the favor back. Okay, that's exactly the same way on your email list. When your audience feels like they are just being pitched, okay, they just being sold to, they hate that, so they will start ignoring you. Okay, they will start deleting your emails and they will never come back. Okay, so here's what I learned instead. Okay, so the first thing I learned is that your subject line has to spark curiosity and not scream that you're selling something, because even though like these people know you, they still need a reason to open your email. Okay, so instead of writing something like new program launch or last chance or this kind of fancy subject lines, go with something that will trigger curiosity or that shows that they will get benefit from the email. Okay, for example, like quick question for you or something I noticed about your calls, or maybe how to do ABC. Okay, because it feels like it's not a sales pitch. Okay, before they open it, it feels like it's something that will help them. So that's it. That's the first thing. The second thing is I learned is that the shorter the emails, the more you sell. Okay, the shorter the emails, every time you win. Okay, I've worked with coaches who used like to write these long emails trying to explain every detail, maybe their offer, what is in it for them, and blah blah blah, telling them the benefits, the features, testimonials, and everything. Yeah, sure, it works, but people just weren't responding to those emails because like they were too long and they had a lot of things that most people didn't need. Okay, so it just triggered their sales gut, and they started noticing that they're being sold to and they did not like that, right? So they did not buy it, right? But after that, what we started doing is that we started keeping like the emails very short. Sometimes we could do it like 3 to 5 sentences max, and everything changed. Okay, for example, one of the best performing emails that we sent was literally like 52 words. Okay, I don't mean like you should keep it so short like that, but the shorter you make it, the more better, right? If you can explain everything in short sentences, like 4 to 5 sentences max, but you can keep it even to 10 max, but a little bit short sentences, it's great. Okay, because it's clear, it's specific, and seen, right? So we acknowledge something they were struggling with in one sentence, then shared a quick win in the second sentence, and asked if they wanted help in the third sentence. Okay, that email got over like 38% response rate, and it felt like a normal conversation and not a sales pitch, and it worked, right? Here's the third thing that I learned, okay, and this one is huge. You need to make it all about them, not about you or your offer or whatever you're selling. If it's your product, your service, or whatever, okay? Because even though these people are on your list and they know you, they still don't care about what you have to say unless it's relevant to what they're going through right now. Okay, so for example, instead of saying like, I just launched maybe a new coaching program, they don't care about that, okay? For us, we did say something like, I noticed a lot of you have been maybe asking about how to get more clients, so I put something together that might help. Okay, now this is all about them, it's all about helping them, right? So it works. So see how that shifts the focus. It's not about what you created, it's not about your offer, but it's about what they need. It's about the problem, the pain point, and the benefit that they will get. Okay, the fourth thing that I learned is that you need to end with a simple next step. Okay, not a complicated sales process, but it's a simple next step so that they can know what they have to do next. Because when you end your email with something like click here to book a 30-minute call or strategy call, okay, where we will dive into your business and blah blah blah, okay, you are asking them too much too soon. Instead, for us, we did start like ending emails with simple next steps like reply with yes if this sounds helpful, or let me know if you want more details on ABC, right? It's low pressure, it's easy to respond to, and that's exactly what you want because you're continuing the conversation and not trying to close the deal in one email. Okay, so here is why all of this that I just told you, here's why all of this works. Okay, so the main reason is that your list already trusts you, but that trust can disappear the moment you start sounding like every other marketer or email marketer in their inbox. Okay, because they get so many emails. Okay, so when you stop selling and start having real conversation with your audience, everything changes. Okay, your responses goes up, people actually engage with your emails with you, and the sales that you make feel natural because you're helping people and not pushing them towards something. Okay, so take what I learned from helping all these clients by sending like 600 plus emails and try it with your next email to your list, and I promise you you're going to see the difference. But if you have any questions on the content that I went through in this video, let me know in the comment section and I will be answering because I see every comments. Okay, so see you in the next one. Peace.